to the food already.
These are not all for you.
Come on, babe.
This is not all for you, though.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
That's for us.
What's up, Hot Messes?
What's good? What's poppin'? Long time no see to my audience. Nah, it's been a minute, you know. John been taking the spotlight and all that, but it's all good. We a family unit. What we doing today, baby?
So today we're gonna do a Q&A. People sent us some relationship questions or like questions that they want to know about us.
Okay, cool.
So, and we're gonna be eating because we didn't have dinner. So
McDonald's for dinner today.
Eating show.
Got some of them tenders and barbecue ones, right?
I got a Big Mac.
Oh, these are the plain ones.
Those are the plain ones because they're bozos out there.
Oh, okay.
This is the Big Mac for little fish.
Fillet of fish.
We're gonna share these tenders because I want some.
What's yours is mine.
And he got, because he's cheap. I'm telling you right now, he's a dollar menu person. Like he got a McChicken, a McDouble.
It's my favorite.
And a sweet tea. That's literally all he gets from McDonald's is literally McChicken, McDouble, and a sweet tea.
Why am I paying $8 for one sandwich when I could just make that myself?
Because then you're gonna get filled up with that one sandwich. And me, I'm so greedy.
I don't know, McDonald's.
I need to have sandwiches like this. I'm mad greedy.
McDonald's food don't really fill you up though, right, Miguel? You know what I'm saying.
And Miguel's in the background.
You
already know what it
McDonald's
is.
1 hour later, you hungry?
And see, I'm the type of person I'd rather pay $1.25 for a soda. So.
That's $1.50 now, but alright, cuz.
Oh word! I didn't peep that.
These companies, man.
But let's get into the questions.
Alright, go. What's the first question?
If we were each other for a day, what would we do?
If I was you for the day.
I'm getting into this right now. I don't know.
As in, like, do I still have to carry on with my daily life as if I'm you, or I could do something different?
Do whatever you want to do as you just me, my body.
You and your body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I have to wake up, take care of the kids. But see,
no, but what would you want to do? Now that you do my schedule.
I just want to rest, honestly. Matter of fact, I'll throw on music and just start dancing because she's a way talented dancer than me. I don't have no moves for nothing, like. So I would honestly like take advantage and just get down and dirty. Throw on some music, dance around the house. What else? Oh yeah, I would probably ask your mother for money so I could go shopping. But I will buy men clothes. I will buy clothes for myself. You get it, right? What else? I think that's it, really.
My mother still spoils me. That's the problem. I'm about to be 26 years old. She still spoils me. If I were you.
Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. I want to see this. I don't really want to answer that question.
I don't want to be dirty. I don't want to be nasty.
Throw it out there, because that other video did with Shorty, that thing was X-rated.
I would jerk off because I want to know how it feels.
You know what's funny?
But
I was going to mention like the same thing but with the female anatomy, but I didn't want to weird out the viewers. So.
I'm sorry, because I want to know how does it feel. What does the man do with all that? But anyway, besides that, what would I do if I were you for a day? Oh, I would go down to, because he likes to travel a lot. So I would assume I have your knowledge. And I would go to wherever he likes to. Like, he be going to these really, like, off low-key places that people will not think about. So I would go to that museum you went to, that woman's museum.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That be knowing the spots. Like, I'll go there. Like, he be knowing mad spots.
Yeah.
I will go to wherever he knows. That's mostly it.
Yeah,
oh, my God. I will eat all that I want. Because do you see this man? No. This is different. He eats everything and never gets full. Yeah, So that don't get full. That don't get full.
Yeah, I got a fast metabolism. So for those that know me,
too.
And y'all be like, damn, he's skinny. He's still skinny. Like, I know him all these years.
He sweats.
I eat a lot.
So much.
I don't know.
And he uses the bathroom so much. I want that type of metabolism for me. I don't. Me and him are total opposites. I do not sweat. I glisten.
Speaking of sweat, I think I'm about to sweat now because this sauce is hot. The spicy buffalo.
I asked them, give me anything but barbecue.
Spicy.
Niggas want me to love first.
Who fell in love first? Well, to be honest, you know, I could sit here and lie, tell y'all what you want to hear, but
I
think she will fall in love first. And other than that, women do kind of fall in love quicker. You know, it takes I think more time for a guy to fall in love. But it depends, you know, because some guys out there that could probably prove me wrong. You understand? And have a different outlook on that. Me personally, I would say like I liked Alicia a lot. I wasn't too sure if I loved her yet because we were just starting off. It was like kind of my first serious relationship. And, you know, even though I knew she was the one for me at the time being, like, through her actions and, like, just through communication and vibes and stuff, I was just still curious to see, like, where the future would take us in a sense. So I didn't want to really put everything out on the table at one time. And she not really feel the same way, or she's still working her way up to her feelings. So that's why I kind of, like, just sat back a little bit and let things kind of play out for themselves. But as far as time-wise into the relationship, because we going on 9 years now, I would say I fell in love maybe after...
10 years, boy, don't play yourself.
No, we actually 9 years.
We are 9 years
since 2009. So it's between 2018, June 11th.
Next year we 10 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
wow.
Yeah, 9 years in. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, yeah, like, so I would say like maybe 6 months to 9 months into the relationship. Because already after 3 months, that's kind of like a probation period, and by then you kind of know what kind of like turns you on about your partner and what kind of turns you off. For you, like you know their movements by then in a sense, and you kind of see where it's gonna go from there. You understand? Or if they, you know, what they do, if they kind of still repeat the same patterns, if they trying to change their behavior. Yeah, so I would say maybe 6 to 9 months, and I fell in love with you.
I fell in love because I'm a Scorpio. Mm-hmm. I get really emotional, and I basically get my feelings quicker. Yeah. So I fell in love with you. She was in her bag. I was in my bag real early. I fell in love like, I wouldn't say really, really love, but I had a really strong emotion for you at 3 months. It's like, I knew it.
Because you knew it? You felt it? Heart to heart?
Basically, I felt the heart to heart. Like, I felt like we was going to get there. We gonna
That's true. Like, we had something to build, yeah.
And I was like, for sure in love after the first year.
First year, yeah, that was a rough year.
But I had like strong feelings. Like I knew I was gonna fall in love with you by the third month.
Right. Okay.
But after that, it was like I fell in love with him year 1.
90 days, man. That's all it took. And I was nicer back then, so I wasn't.
I already know who asked this question.
Nikenji. Old and cranky.
Nikenji wrote.
Kenji sent us a question. What question?
She wrote, "Can you spit some bars?" Because she's a fucking dickhead like that.
No,
I can't spit no balls on my I can't spit no balls from the top of my head.
You rap before. Eliie could rap.
No, I cannot. I have the same bars since when Zaina wrote. Zaina's my ghostwriter. Zaina wrote my bars for me mad years ago, and that's the same bars I always spit.
But one of us have to spit bars. Okay, I guess I'll try. I know everybody's gonna be like, boo, or oh my god, that was terrible.
I'll spit my tired old ass bars after him.
Alright, let me see. Going on 10 years, me and my wife Eliie. Y'all take your girl to Telly's. Wait, hold on. I messed up. I got it. 10 years in, me and my wife Eliie. I take mine on vacation. Y'all take y'all to the Telly.
If you want to keep going, you can.
Y'all show fake love on TV, calling Michael Strahan and Kelly. But me and my girl go together better than peanut butter and jelly. I don't know.
You stole one of my bars.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was something quick. I just had to think of stuff that rhymed real quick. I don't know. That was terrible. I tried.
Oh, what's how mine used to go? Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on.
All right, got it.
Zaina wrote these bars for me mad years ago.
Z Money and Eliie. That was a duo.
I hate you.
Where y'all mixtape dropping?
I hate you.
Let me see the album cover.
Call me Young Polo, I forever rock polo. Polo on my body like Louis on Loso. Want this ish forever like MJ doing solo, dolo. Bitches envy me because I do it on my dolo. Boss bitch Eliie, I'm forever ready. Bitches on me heavy while your grill something. Bitches stay grilling me while your grill looking heavy. Something like that. It was mad old. My ball. I swear that's the only bars I used to spit.
Drop and the another bomb,
one. And another one. Nikenji's too for telling me that.
Shout out to Nikenji though.
How long have you been married?
She said that question too.
I don't know. I remember that. I remember specifically Nikenji saying, "Can you spit some bars?" And I was like,
we've been married since Valentine's Day of 2018, February.
But we've been
14th,
together for 9 years.
Nah, yeah, 6/11/09. Yeah.
I would say we practically been married for 9 years.
So dating 9 years, married for like what 6 months now? It's been
I think
March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months. Married 7 months.
But honestly, I feel like being married for 7 months. No, I've been with this man for 9 years. I've been married to this man for 9 years. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, it depends on the relationship too. Because I think once 3-4 years in and it's really serious, you kind of.
I honestly feel like marriage is
marriage
is a title, a piece of paper.
Or depending on where y'all goals at and where y'all are. Like,
I've been through heavy, high and lows with this man. I've been with this man for 9 years. I've been married for 7 months. I've been legally married. There you go. I've been legally married for 7 months. Yeah. I have been emotionally and physically married to this man for 9 years.
Preach.
Boom. But I'm mad hype. But
he's over there reading his book, and staring at us. Do y'all mind?
Do you get along with each other's families? I forgot. I know exactly who is.
Question.
I'm gonna link her YouTube channel in the description below. I remember exactly who did it. I think I'm gonna put her picture right here. She asked me that question, I believe. She asked me a lot of these questions. Thank you. I forgot her name so badly. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna.
You might want to research that real quick.
Nah, but I'll put her picture.
She giving shout outs to a ghost right now. You gotta
right here the ghost.
Alright.
She asked us a lot of these questions because a lot of people weren't asking these questions, but she bombarded us with mad at the questions. But, do you get along with each other's families?
You can answer that first. I think I've been hijacking the questions, kind of answering most of them.
Shut up. I get along with most of his family members. I don't think I have any. I don't not get along with any of your family members. I get along with his family members. We're all cordial. It's not like we're like.
Oh, like as far as like some beef and things.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, it's not.
Like I get along with his family members. I love his sisters, Tyreeka, Suzette, Amanda, Alexis. I got love for Alexis. Rest in peace, Cindy. I loved her.
Yeah. Shout out to Cindy.
Oh, you're gonna make
me
cry.
She watching this right now.
I love Cindy with all my heart. That was my closest sister.
Yeah, that was her favorite out of all my sisters.
She would come to my house. We used to come with Colleen. I love Cindy so much. I miss her a lot.
You like my nieces? They probably watching this.
Those are my
Kayla,
favorites.
Kiara, and Kayla, Kiara. I know y'all been watching our videos, and we promised y'all we was gonna do a prank video. I got y'all. We didn't forget about you. Yeah.
And my baby Haley.
Oh yeah, Haley. She's probably watching this too. Shout out to Haley.
But yeah, I get along with his family members a lot. We're cool. We have to go visit them. Yeah. Because we're hermits. Honestly, I feel like we get along with our family members. We just don't see them because we are hermit crabs. Yeah. We are hermit crabs, and we just.
And honestly, with our schedule hectic, I'm not even gonna lie. We guilty of being busy, and you know how it is. Like it is a saying going around. Like you gotta make time. But you gotta make time. So I guess we guilty of that. We are busy.
We are hermit crabs that stay in our house. With the time
we have, I guess we just kind of use that to rest. But sometimes you just gotta be like, screw it. Yo, she's over here Terminator mode. You just gotta be like, screw it and just go out. But as far as I'm concerned,
we just like we're like so tied with our money. Like we're the type of person like we plan our money. I'm so sorry. I'm talking with my mouth full.
Yeah, man, take a sip.
We're the type of person that we set out our money for the month.
Yeah.
So like if we don't have no budget to go travel, we don't do it.
That's true. As far as her family, let's start with her father's side. Father's side, mostly church people. I met her cousins Rosalie, Sarah, right? Who's her other sister, or are they sisters? Raquel, I believe I met.
Rachel.
Who else? I met her brother, my older brother. Been cool for a minute. Her father.
It's my heart right there.
Like, so as far as that side of the family is concerned, they like, oh, well, we can't wait to hear about the other side. But as far as that side of the family is concerned, I kind of met them first. They're real cordial, laid back.
You met them first?
I think I did meet them first in the street.
The first person you met was my brother Kiko. I actually been to their church before.
Oh yeah, I met him first, but we get into that in a minute.
And hold on, wait.
Oh. But as far as they are, they like kind of laid back. Church going people real nice. They don't have no problem with me. Her father did tell me that he just hopes that the children are raised up in church, which I ain't gonna lie, we haven't really been to church as much as we want to. We working on that. Shout out to Papa Pasquale. And yeah, so I get along. Her older brother's cordial. He likes comic books. Has his own comic book out. What is?
And he has a YouTube channel, Triple Star 100.
Triple Star, that's right. Triple Star Entertainment, baby. And yeah, so we have that in common. So we always talk about like superhero related stuff and just life in general, different social issues and stuff. That's what I like about our brother. And then on the mother side, Mama's real cool. She's just real old school. So she, when we first had the kids, she kind of tried to hijack them a little bit. So I guess
threw pots and pans at him.
Yeah, we kind of like bump heads there. But other than that, she's a real good mom. She's just one of the moms that you'd be like, damn, mom, fall back. Like they like over involved, but that's kind of good.
Miguel's not defending.
And what else? Her older brother, shout out to Kiko. I met him first. He gave me the older brother talk, of course, when I first met him. But he's just said as long as I respect his sister, we have no problems. So he's cool.
That's big of me. That's my twin.
What else?
If I was a nigga.
Her cousins are kind of cool. It's just one cousin. I guess I don't know if he's just prideful or something, but he never acknowledges me when I'm there. I usually have to acknowledge him first. I don't know if it's because he's prideful. He's waiting for me to acknowledge him or whatever. But I guess it was just that one person.
Oh, I'm not.
And then yeah, he's like I don't know. He's just like real. I don't know. And then her other cousin. I'm not gonna say no names, but. I guess she rubs me the wrong way because she comes across as like bougie.
I know exactly.
And I like people with good taste. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of bougie people, but when you kind of gotta like question everything, and it kind of seemed like you talking down a little bit. Maybe I'm misconceiving it or something else. I don't know. It makes me like a little uncomfortable. So I don't know. It was just that one cousin. I think she knows what I'm talking about.
No.
But as far as like hate or they act shady when they're around or we argue or just can't be in the same room, nah, it's not that deep.
Thankfully.
But with like any couple watching this will know.
You just came about mother side of the family crazy.
Anybody will know with in-laws, whether you the guy in the relationship or the girl, you can't please everybody. As long as you're true to your partner and you meet their standards and stuff. In a sense, then it's okay. Even like the parents, you can impress the parents, but don't try to impress the parents too much because at the end of the day, what the parents' standards were like years ago. Times change, and sometimes like your other half might have certain views, and just because your parents don't share those views with your partner, then it makes it a problem. It's like a little riffraff, and that just makes an uncomfortable setting. But other than that, I could say her family's pretty cool. I'm just glad we're not like beefing like on no name like a movie where the in-laws were like always at each other's necks.
Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, like Romeo and Juliet, or like what about my big fat Greek wedding? Were they cool or like not really?
No, not really.
So yeah, something like that, or like just some shady family stuff like that. Nah, I'm glad we don't go through that. But yeah, sorry we spent so long on that question. Next question. But thank you. That was a very good question for whoever sent us that. What would be your best advice for young couples? I don't know. I don't really like giving advice because what works for other people wouldn't work for yourself.
That's exactly my advice. Don't always take people's advice.
Oh, I think I know one.
That's my advice to someone that's like a young couple is that don't let other people influence your relationship because there'll be a lot of middle people in your relationship when it's just you and your partner.
Exactly.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Can I start on those?
Yeah, you get 3.
Okay.
Right?
Heard the inventory worker.
Basically, my thing is like this.
Look, we put our sauces in this little slot right here. That's like, they ahead of their time, McDonald's, boy.
But basically, my thing is this. If I gotta vent to somebody, I'll vent to them and all that. Like, I'll vent to my best friends, my sisters. Those are that
young married couples or just young couples in general?
In general, like just young couples in general. I'll go. Right. But the thing is like, I will never trash my husband to nobody. Because I know at the end of the day, I might be like, oh, I hate him, da-da-da-da.
It feels good to do that sometimes.
I will not, no, but I will never do that. I will never be like, oh, I can't stand him, I hate him. I will never do that.
Some people think it feels good to get it out, but you got to be careful who you do that to because...
Not only that, because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to run right back to him. I will never be like, oh, I can't stand him. This is what he does. Da-da-da-da. I will never do that because I'm going to run right back to the same man. Like, I'm gonna run right back to the same man. Like, I'm not the type, oh, I can't stand him. He a dull, low down, dirty, da-da-da-da. I will never do that. And I'm not gonna lie, when we were younger, I will never forget. We only had one very public fight on Facebook.
When we had John?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And we went in on each other, but guess what?
That was
and then we looked real stupid because we ran right back to each other.
People were like, what's the tea?
Exactly. We would never publicly fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't ever publicly fight in front of people, and don't ever like let people into your business too much, because your relationship is between. If you got a problem, you speak to your partner.
That's true.
You don't go speak. Oh, you know what so and so did. Da, da, da. No, I'm gonna communicate with him first, and then I vent to anybody I gotta vent to. That's my advice.
Me personally, the times changed, but what I see now. Listen, we all see on Instagram, right? Because this is a trend. This has been going on for like God knows how long. I could go back on my Instagram and see that hashtag, right? But this upsets me, right? We see relationship goals, right? For example, right? Not saying everybody watching this video probably does it, but you know, there's people out there, right? A couple, right? We're a couple, right? You scroll on Instagram. There's a couple called, I don't know.
Like everybody wants to be Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Or not just Beyonce and Jay, just any couple that see on. It could be a young couple that just travel the world. They Instagram models, Instagram famous. That we don't even know who they are, but people just see that and be like, "Wow, they're our age and they doing all that. I want to do that too." Everybody's success come at its own time. You understand? Mm-hmm. I understand. We see people in that age bracket and we be like, "Wow, if I'm 26 and in this same situation as them, how are they getting all this money, or how are they able to travel, or how are they able to do this and I can't?" That's goals right there. But then now you have you put an invisible like finish line in your head. You don't know when you're gonna get to that goal, and it's just it's so much pressure on you now. And now you're just overworking yourself to get to the goal, and you might not even accomplish the goal. Now you stuck trying to work like and work toward this goal, and then you might not even get there at the same time. You understand? Mm-hmm. Success isn't measured by age or anything like that. It's measured by effort. The effort you put in. You understand? It'll come to you eventually. But I do see, you know, what people like, you know, you see the vacations, you want that. You see the car, you want that. You see the house, oh, I could get that.
And then you might even start an argument.
Yeah.
Why we ain't doing it? Why we ain't going there? Like, honestly.
Yeah, that starts unnecessary.
Exactly.
That's a couple.
Me and him are not Jay-Z and Beyonce. Me and him are not, what's this new, Clarence and Queen Naja?
Yeah, we just try to be ourselves. Shout out to them, though. They make it work.
They make it work, but we're not them. I hate people like, oh, yeah, so and so is doing it. Why can't you do it? Because you're not so and so.
And you looking at all that.
And I hate when people be like, oh,
what's the word?
But me and my man or me and my girl could do this. Why can't y'all? Because it don't work that way.
That's not the materialistic. Extrinsic value, right? That's what it's called. Extrinsic, like when it's like outside, like when it's shown.
No, I don't know. I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know the word for it either.
All right, but basically, like you looking at that, right? Mm-hmm. So they always fly, they always, you know, on vacation, or do this, but really, you don't really know what they're going through. You and your couple could be good on communication, and that could be that couple's flaw. But guess what? You over here worried about what they have and wish they could have that, but they wish they had your communication. You understand?
Oh, is this so hard?
Yeah, I'm sweating too. But yeah, I'm sorry if I worded that wrong. I'm just like kind of distracted by the spicy sauce. If you know what the word is,
put it in the comments below.
But you understand what I'm saying. But it is good to have like kind of like a I guess like I don't know, like somebody to look up to in a sense. But at the same time, like, you know, just work on yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. If you keep doing that, you'll never be where you want in life. You shouldn't want to be like people. You want to be better than them, if anything. So that shouldn't be goals. If you're trying to be better than them, that wouldn't even be goals. Your goals should be higher.
Preach.
Yeah.
Oh, I ate too much at one time. Try to make it all go down at the same time. What's your pet peeve with each other?
You go first. Mine isn't that bad. I know you're looking at me to see what I'm gonna say, but it's really not that bad.
I kind of have two.
Kind of understand. I don't want the community coming at me though.
I have two.
Okay.
Number one, I hate the way he chews.
Now you got people gonna rewind the video and look at how I chew now.
He chews like a cow. He'll be perfect for ASMR. Number one.
Can't believe you throwing me on the bus right now.
Because I love you.
Number two.
Number two, I would have to say is like, to keep it a buck. So I keep it a buck with my husband all the time. He knows this. I hate when I try to communicate with him.
Oh, boy.
And then it's either his way or the highway.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but I'm saying it could be the most pettiest thing. I could be like, okay, Pa, Put the red pants on the baby. Nah, I want the blue pants. And I'll be like, well, you tight. Put the red pants on.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, no, that's not even really a pet peeve.
Not?
No. My pet peeve is when you leave the dirty dishes at night.
Listen, the 9 years I've been going out, how many dishes I don't wash at your mom's crib?
I hate dirty dishes at night. And then he tells me he's going to do it. And then when I wake up, they're there. Because he likes to basically stay up and have his own time. He stays up and has his own time.
My pet peeve with you.
What?
With your little conniving ass.
What? What?
Right? Nah. I would say, honestly, Eliie is the most anxious person ever. I have anxiety too. Mine is more social.
I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to try to object. You got it.
Mine is more social. So, me in social situations,
that's my pet peeve. Okay, go.
I feel like people are judging me. Which most of the time people are. Because you see rooms of people, they cool with a person. As soon as that person leaves, they talk about them or say something about them.
My pet peeve
I see that happen, so I'm fearful of that.
Is that he think everybody think about something and they're not even, but they don't even think about you. But keep going.
Other than that, her anxiety. Like sometimes she just like when I play with, like certain like times when I play with the kids or just in general, like her anxiety is kind of like overwhelming at times.
I'm not gonna lie,
she thinks she's like the type of person that thinks like about every possible like scenario.
Irrational fear.
Irrational fear, exactly. Which I don't know, like in a sense that's kind of cool, but in a sense too, like sometimes you overdo it, babe.
Honestly, if you ever around me, and I get like really people will know if I'm having anxiety attack, low key. Like yesterday when the baby was playing with that thing.
Which one?
The baby was playing with that thing, and I was like, "Get it out!"
Oh yeah.
That's how I get. I will dead serious be like, "Oh, stop it!" And I talk just like that. Like, and I cannot breathe. I'm like, "Can you stop, please, please, please? I'm begging you, stop." Like, I talk just like that, like fast, and I tense up, and I'm literally like, "Please stop doing it." Like, basically, the baby was playing with something that I thought was really dangerous, and he didn't feel like it was dangerous, but I did. So I was legit like, "Please take it away from him, please, please, please." You know this is bugging my... Literally just like that. Me thinking about the situation made me bring it out. But that's how I don't even complete my sentences. I just keep saying, stop, take it away. Like that. And I honestly do see what you're saying about because it does get annoying. It can be over the simplest thing. I just have I have bad anxiety. Which I will talk about in another video about mental health.
You know, not only
all my stuff?
No, I put... How many was in there?
I don't know, but did I eat all my tenders?
I don't know. I was eating like the ones there.
Then I was eating the ones here too. We just gonna spit these bad boys.
No, I'm good. I don't really want no more.
That's why I love you.
You can have it.
No, baby, it's alright. I'm not eating all this. Y'all done see me eat them 2 sandwiches already.
I'm hot.
So I don't eat it without the sauce.
But that's it really. What the pet peeve would I say?
Basically, he hates that I have bad anxiety.
But she can't help it. I understand. That's it, really.
Oh, my sugar bear.
I feel like you wanted to say more, but you ain't gonna throw me on the bus. Can I have some soda? I think that's another pet peeve. You can thank me later.
Oh! Yes! I hate.
Fill her up.
I hate. When I ask him, what do you want?
I know people cursing me out in this video
do
right
you want
now.
anything?
Damn,
Are you
son.
sure? And he'll say, no, I don't want nothing. Are you sure? Nah, baby, I'm good. If I come home and I specifically ask him, because I specifically get something I want, I don't want to hear it.
Though.
I will tell him, baby, are you sure? Are you sure? You don't want nothing? I bet. So I get specific things. People
the
that know
works
me,
a certain way.
people that know me are very punctual. I will get a specific number of things for me.
Is that right now?
And he will say, baby, can I have some?
That's it. See? Not that bad.
So what?
How you know I'm just not fronting for the video? I'm gonna ask you for more later. No, I'm playing.
Exactly. No, honestly, he'll be like, oh, baby, can I have some of that? Can I have some of this? I'm like, yo, my nigga, I just asked you. You know what you are? A lambong.
Wait, can we get penalized for using that word?
What?
The word. The word.
Lambong?
No.
That ass?
The word you just used.
What?
Ma.
Boy, I'm from the Bronx. Get your motherfucking ass out of here. But anywho.
Mm-hmm.
He got me off track. But anyway, yeah, I hate when he asks me for my stuff and I specifically asked him what he wanted.
Well, we married now. You should have never signed the contract and let me put that ring on your finger.
Damn, you put mad sweat on my glasses. Yo, okay.
Sorry.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I see myself in 5 years. I want to go first.
Yeah.
Hopefully in 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have enough jobs on my resume, right? Now, honestly, I want to land a career or a good city job. Anything with benefits. Honestly, I gotta think about the future now. I have kids. I wouldn't say my life is over, but I feel like I gotta start thinking less about myself and just more about their future. Like I could always like make stuff work for myself, but it's just me making it work for my kids now. Because they're getting older. The more older they are, the more money you have to shut out and dish towards certain stuff. Especially I have boys, so I really want them more involved in after school activities and just any program that'll keep them on the street, keep them with adults I could trust and that will actually mentor them, because you can't be in your kids 24/7. And how they turn out also depends on what other adults they're around. You just need a community, basically. So I just want them more involved in stuff. But that takes money. So hopefully I have a career to sustain that. God willing. Or a good city job. Also, I see myself, I was going to say in a house. But I think that's too soon, 5 years. Not to be pessimistic. Years. Realistically, though. 10 years.
We are a realistic family.
Yeah. What else?
I think 10 years will be in a house. In 5 years, John Joe will be 10.
Oh, and by then, I also hope we go on vacation.
Oh, we going on vacation.
I want us to go on vacation. So we got a nice family vacation photo. Like right there in the house.
We are very realistic. We live in New York City. Things ain't cheap out here.
We'll be successful regardless, though, because with our two smarts together.
Honestly, I just want to be happy in 5 years.
We are going to be happy in 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to be happy, and that's how I am now.
We happy now, even though we know there's things we could glow up on.
And I just want to be comfortable. I want to be financially comfortable by them. I want to be making Z money. Anybody that knows Z money is money that you make while you're sleeping. So I want to make investments in things so that while I'm sleeping, I'm getting my bucks while I'm asleep.
Heard you, yeah.
Goals out there, man. Goals.
I respect that.
What do you look forward to most about your kids when they're grown?
Them being at my house.
A quiet house.
Nah, well, I say that, but who knows? We'll probably be the parents that want them to visit more often.
I want them to visit, but I want my house to be quiet. And I like something else too, but I ain't gonna say too much.
Yeah, you don't know. Honestly, I look forward to seeing how they grow as a person. With us, with everything we teach them, because honestly, my son is only 5, but I don't want to be that parent, be like, oh, but he's more mature than most people, and compare him to really other kids, but trying not to do so. I would say I try to teach him everything I know that's appropriate for his age at the moment, but still in a sense so that he knows.
Many 5-year-olds know what Fortnite is and all love and hip hop. I don't like that. I
want him to be more intellectual and stuff, so I try to teach him everything. I teach him about curse words and what they mean. I actually taught him the curse words and what they mean. And he knows not to say them. I teach him about poverty and stuff like that. I teach him just about different topics in general. I can't really go over in depth what I really talk to him about, because it's just random conversations we have. But every chance I get to talk to him, I just talk to him so he can have knowledge and stuff. You understand? Because I'm not no dumb dude. And I just hope he uses that knowledge, and with the knowledge he learns from school, to really become somebody in life. And I just look forward to seeing how he grows as a person. I know it's not going to be easy. He might not even want to become what we want him to be, but guess what? As long as he's living a good life, he's healthy, he's not in the streets, he has something going for himself, a 9 to 5 or 10 to 6 or overnight 12 to 8 or whatever, it don't matter. And I just want him to be sound of mind. And also, involved and come visit us, You don't have to make it every day, but, just to check up on us too. Same way when you were young, we made sure you were good and always checked up on him. And I want to see how they interact with each other as adults too.
I want them to live with each other. I want them to be like Marlon.
Sean and Marlon?
Yeah. Besties. I pray.
for the time being, because you know when you living by yourself as an adult, it's never easy. So hopefully they can help each other out, and then they grow, you know, have their family life and grow apart. Not grow apart, but you know they move out and you know get their own spaces and stuff. And what else? I mean, I know it happens. I'm trying not to think about them growing because I like them how they are now. But just seeing how my son has grown so far, like to 5 years old, is really a blessing. And he's very smart. We see what a good job we do because people always compliment us, from the teachers to our fellow parents and our followers and stuff. They see what a good job we doing raising our kids. So there's more to come. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Who wins the arguments?
What? No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
She wins the I win the arguments, but she wins in the makeup department.
Because literally, no, not only that, no. Honestly, I feel like it's equal. You know why? Because he sometimes just be settling for shit.
What do you mean?
Like, you'll just let me get my way so we don't argue. So, no, wait, technically, he wins in the arguments because when we do actually argue, because thankfully, thank God, we never argue about anything serious.
What's serious to you, like arguing?
Like, I feel like serious argument is like, hey!
Miguel, what are you doing?
We're over there sticking his fingers in his mouth.
Ooh.
Basically, we only argue about, like, kids.
Oh, yeah, the kids, yeah.
And...
Because, you know, 2 different parenting styles, so...
Yeah, basically, kids and finances. We never argue, thankfully, about anything else. Me, literally, the type of person, you want A or B? Okay, bet. We don't... I'm the type of person, I don't fight about stuff. Like, you know how people be like, oh, what do you want for dinner? I'll be like, I don't know, you pick. And then I gotta argue with you about what you gonna pick. No, it's either Little Caesars or Kentucky Fried Chicken. Boy, stop it! People. Right? So it's like, it's either that, it's A or B. I'm not gonna be like, oh, C, D, E, F, and G. No, it's either A or B. That's how we are. But when it comes to arguments, he's usually right.
Sometimes...
This little boy, stop. What are you doing?
Oh, you could give him this bubble. You know what it is?
He threw it on the floor because he wants us to come pick him up and put him in the video.
We can do it for the last question. I wouldn't say I let things be like how they are, like just let it get away. But at the point, sometimes, you know, some people everybody's different when it comes to arguments. Some people be like, well, we could argue, but at the end of the day, we're not going nowhere until we sit here and talk it out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I respect to y'all. Like I said, everybody have different opinions. What work for you, work for you. Just because I don't agree with it, don't mean I don't like it, or I'm going to talk down on it. But sometimes, you know, your brain is working and processing all this information. So sometimes you can't just sit there and really talk it out. You understand? Because sometimes you're still in the heat of the moment. And depending on how you feel or how you are as a person, you're still thinking more with emotion than logic. So when you argue, I'm the type of person, right? Sometimes, like I'm an impulsive person, so I'll argue right then and there. Sometimes you gotta fall back, give it maybe 24 hours, so your mind can reset itself. You understand? And you really like have a clear head, and then you see what's going on from there. You understand? Then y'all talk about it, cause then by then, sometimes you know people have like a habit too. They be in the moment saying stuff or arguing or saying or just stating certain facts or fiction, whatever. And then now when they think about what they said, they're like, wow, like that came across as kind of harsh, or I think I could have worded that differently, or wow, why did I even say that? If I would have had my rest, or if I was in the right place of mind, I would have never said that. So therefore, like, that's why I think that approach works more different in certain situations. So we have people that just want to address it there, and then we have people that just want to take time and work it out. But whatever works for y'all, you know, as long as y'all making it work. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm all up for like different approaches people take, but if it works for you, it works for you. As long as it works at the end of the day. And that's it, really. Oh, but we even in the arguments though. Well, look who it is.
Look who it is.
Who wins the arguments with us or him, or just me and him? This guy all the time. Right?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that? Ooh, Pepsi. Oh.
Basically, no, you know what I feel like it is too? He picks his battles. He knows that, okay, it ain't that serious, just let it go. So I said sometimes, too, I just let him win the fight. We just the same, I guess.
Mommy.
Now, this is a good question. Now we got the little rug right here. Do you guys have the same parenting style? If not, how do you guys resolve issues with the kids?
Parenting styles. Okay.
We are completely different.
I keep talking. I'm sorry, you go.
We are completely different.
I like going for what you say sometimes. So
just off the fact that I am a hard parent. I will not lie. I am the parent that is.
She's like one of them '90s parents. Like just
you gotta respect me. I'm your adult.
Mm-hmm.
I am your mother first. Then we could be friends. But not even that. I'm not even your friend. I'm your mother. I'm more important than a friend. You can confide in me like a friend, but I am your mother.
So authority figure at that.
Basically, I'm very authoritative.
Friends are like equals.
I am very authoritative. I am the adult here. I am the person that feeds you. I clothe you. I shelter you. But I am also here emotionally for you. If you need to confide in somebody, I'm here for you. If you need help with something, boy, y'all shaking my table.
We will rock you. Like, Daddy, I wasn't alive when that song came out.
Honestly, as you can see, he's the more laid back parent. So basically, I'm like the
She's
commander. I'm the one that if you don't listen, I'm putting you on punishment. You going in your room. And
I put the kids on punishment too.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm more harsher. You go back there within the next 5 minutes.
Like the
and go,
said,
oh, okay, it's
don't
okay.
sound passive.
There you go. You know why I had to put you on punishment though? No, I'd be letting them sit back there for like a good 30, 40 minutes before I go speak to him. I let him simmer.
All right.
But
So,
he's friendly, basically.
all right.
He think he is child friend.
Nah, I don't think that. Listen, right? My parents are skilled, right? This is what I teach my son, right? Adults, no matter what, right, is authority figures, right? Some adults, some parents, right, get carried away and just feel like they're drill instructors, right?
Nothing.
Like I said, whatever works for you works as long as it works, whatever. I'm not going to even knock people's parenting skills because people nowadays are defensive. Oh, you're not going to tell me how to raise my child? Cool, whatever, right?
Yeah, that's your kid. I ain't telling you how to raise him.
But at the same time, right, this is what a mistake our parents made, which is when we stood up for ourselves and just spoke our mind, it was talking back. At the end of the day, we teach our kids to speak their mind, right? Speak out when somebody does something we don't like, right? But when we do something and kids have a right to say, oh, I don't like that, whether we agree with them or not, they still have a right to voice their opinion, right? We want to say, oh, but not to me. You're not going to talk back to me. That's where it gets confusing at, because now that's being a hypocrite, even though people don't want to admit. Now, I was raised in the 90s, right? So there was no speaking up for yourself. You understand? It was just whatever was the rule was the rule. You can't make rules and expect for kids to just follow them, but not question why. Especially kids are growing up. Adults, we already know why or why not. Kids don't have that same knowledge. And then shout out to the parents that say, oh, well, I'll beat it into them or they'll learn quick. No, shout out to y'all though. So at the same time, the mind is still developing. The mind wonders why. The mind has a different way of seeing things or interpreting stuff than our adult minds. So they're going to wonder. You understand? We have to teach them and explain to them why the rules are set. Not just say, oh, because I said so. That doesn't make no sense. That's just a plain rule right there. You have to explain why the rules the way they are. I explain rules to the kids, and I explain why we don't do that. Yep. You understand? When my kid does something bad, I explain that he shouldn't do it, and I don't just leave it at that. I let him know why. We don't play with the stove. Why? Because we could get burnt. We don't play rough. Why? Because somebody could get hurt. You understand? We have to listen to our parents. Why? Because parents make the rules, and the rules keep us safe. You understand? So that don't make you any softer of a parent, or that don't diminish your authoritative value just because you explain it to your kids. Some people say, oh, but that's the child. I don't got to explain nothing to them. Yes, you do have to explain things to a child because they're a child. And not only that, and then if you don't explain you don't explain it. Listen, you don't explain it, somebody else will. But yeah, and I'm also the type, I give my children chances, 3 chances, right? First is a warning, right? Well, with Miguel, I said children. Miguel is still young, so he doesn't. Yeah, baby, he don't know what, I don't know what I mean. He just gets a firm no, and then I have to redirect him somewhere else, but he's still a baby. But with my other son, I give him 3 chances. First thing is a warning based on his offense, right? Hey, don't do that because this. Like, if he's running in the house, and if it's late, hey, we shouldn't run. It's getting late, and people are kind of resting right now. Our neighbors are resting, we can't make noise. So now he knows not only not to do it, but the reason why I'm asking him not to do it. Exactly. Now, the second time he does it, right? I give him another warning. But this time I let him know because maybe he forgot. You understand? Because kids' attention spans are maybe at the most, if your kid is smart enough, maybe 5-minute attention span. Then they get distracted and then their mind resets and they go back to what they were doing before. Hey, didn't I tell you not to do this? Now, if you do it again, I'm going to take something away. Now that's a warning with mention of a punishment.
Yep.
Now, from there, right? Mind you, it doesn't make you soft or nothing. From there, kids, right? They know, and this is when it's up to them, and this is what builds their character and has them make the right choices, right? Sorry if I'm taking too long on this question. Now he knows that not only was it wrong, and he was reminded again of what he did and why he shouldn't do it, but now he knows there's a penalty involved.
Yep,
now the next time he does it, guess what? It wasn't your fault. No matter how the kids cry, oh, but I didn't know. They knew the choice and the consequence. They made the choice to do it anyway, and now they just have to get suffer the consequence that come with it. Timeout, a pop on the hand,
whatever floats
take
your
a tablet away, a phone away for a whole week. It depends on the child, but that's the kind of person I am.
And I'm the same way. I'm the type that I don't tolerate talking back. I don't. Jonathan gives him chances about talking back. I don't like talking back.
Oh, and as far as hitting them.
No.
One maybe like
a pop.
I haven't popped my son in maybe like over like a year. And that's only for like extreme stuff. Like if he's like talking back to his mother, or if he was to like ever run in the street after something, which he hasn't, thank God. Or something like that. That's when you warrant a pop. But other than that, sometimes you just have to talk to them. You understand?
Honestly, popping ain't gonna solve
I got
the
spanked
issue.
a lot as a kid by my father.
Exactly.
And to be honest, it didn't work. Like it just changed my behavior for the minute. So I know not to do it because I know that's what's gonna happen. But afterward, I went and got the same punishment.
That's what I'm saying.
Punishment for me worked more. I'm better because now I knew I was deprived of the things I like, and I knew, damn, if I do it again, I'm just gonna get deprived of things I like and have to, do other stuff like just sit indoors or not be able to talk to my friends or something like that. That hurts more. Hitting after a while, the kids get older, they kind of see it as like, now I gotta defend myself, I gotta put my hand up, or sometimes they might even want to hit you back. Because we do teach them, if anybody hits you, you hit them back. Remember the key word, if anybody hits you. So now they don't know. They just it's the defensive mechanism. They just want to hit back or just run or Yep. And that's it really. Right, Miguel?
Wait.
So yeah, we have different parenting styles. But when we have a disagreement with the kids, like I think we kind of conference together.
We always, no matter what, we always conference. We send him to his room. We conference about it.
Yeah, we never talk about it in front of the kids.
We never talk about it in front of the kids.
We always let them go in the back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, we don't discuss it in front of John. We send him to the room and we try to discuss and get a resolution right then and there.
So you see when John does stuff, because I know you're probably curious. So what do you do with John? He loves IAmACreator toys. If you don't know what those are, you can Google it real quick. Those are like little mini action figures,
I'll put it right here.
DC. We take those away because he loves, like, I do setups, so we'll do like different like buildings.
Or he doesn't get to play a game that we have on our phone.
He likes a Marvel game on our phone. Marvel Contest of Champions. Shout out to Contest of Champions. He loves that. But if he doesn't do what he has to do, we take that away.
Yep.
And we never use chores as punishment because no matter what, chores are
That's
chores.
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, regardless.
You're supposed to clean your house. So I'm gonna make you stop cleaning your house.
They probably wonder what chores you have for him. He just honestly has to
fold his clothes, clean his room
sometime, and just keep his room tidy. Other than that, we don't really have to do so much.
And just make sure he don't bring his toys out the room because he has to keep his toys in the room.
Don't worry. Once we get older and they like old enough, like middle school, high school, and we working 40+ hours to like really secure our future and stuff. Now that they older and we don't need babysitters, they're gonna like do more chores. Because we was busy working, keeping the household together financially, so they have to keep the household together.
Little demonio.
Chorefully. Let me stop. And that's it, really.
Okay, so that's the end of this video.
Say bye, Miguel.
This video is almost like an hour long. You're gonna have to cut it down a bit.
Wow, we were really talking for an hour.
Yeah.
Don't cut it down. You should just release the whole hour video.
All right.
I don't think nobody really gonna sit here for an hour, but they will watch Ella Band's at A Boogie video for 40 minutes, though, right? I heard y'all.
All
we
right.
keeping it real. They just giving y'all little cuts and slices, and don't tag them in this video yet.
Don't add me.
Yeah, they gonna add us. Like, oh, they talking shit.
No, we're not, because I love A Boogie. He from my hood. I represent. I support that brother. Ella's mad cute. Oh yeah, he loves Melody.
Oh yeah, he does though.
We
He
need to
crush,
play
if
date.
they do watch this video, yeah, he's crushing on y'all daughters. So
Yeah, he loves. If he even hears the mention of Melody or anything, he'll go ballistic.
Don't
on
worry,
the phone.
hey, 20 years, he have a good job. He'll
Yeah.
be like, he'd be qualified,
What is he
bro.
doing?
Trust me. And they could scam together.
I think he's trying to fall asleep.
Nah, but shout out to the followers, man. It's been a good
No.
time with y'all.
No.
Glad to be back. And make sure y'all check out our other videos if you haven't already. The one with John. Try not to get mad.
Yep. And we have a whole bunch of reaction videos, and we're gonna make some more videos. Not now. We are planning. Honestly, today was supposed to be a mukbang, a seafood mukbang.
Yeah, but
With
honestly,
a story time. By the time I came out of work, it was like
Seafood
8
spot was
something,
closed,
and
yeah.
it was closed. So.
Cause we was gonna do the shrimp, scallops, mussels,
Mussels.
king crab legs, everything.
Nigga, okay, that's the end of this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Don't end my video yet.
All right.
Comment,
Say
like,
something,
subscribe.
Dada.
Bye.
Later.
Boy,